Oh yeah. In story mode, bonus stars are automatically turned on, which you know what the bonus stars are in this game. That's pretty funny. And it's just the box standard Mario Party. It's box standard Mario Party bonus stars. Minigame star, coin star, happening star. That's it. Let's enter the Boo House. The Boo House is basically where you meet Boo, and you can ask Boo to either steal stars or steal coins. I'm literally saying this if anyone has not played a Mario Party game. Most people have played the OGs from like 1 onward. But I don't know. I'm just like, just in case someone has not played a Mario Party game, I'm just here to explain it. Anyway, that's not bad. 19 coins is not good, but that's still not bad. I missed the star by a couple spaces. That sucks. But at least Marty doesn't get it. I'm proud. Also, another thing about story modes in general. And there's gonna be a reason why my videos are gonna be put out for this reason. If you saw it in the pause. All right. And any Mario Party player knows why I just cut myself. All right. Story mode. The boards are not played for the box standard 20. Story mode in Mario Party 5, Mario Party 5, they're played on 15 turns. So it's a lot shorter than a normal Mario Party. And now, with that said, there's a reason why after this first week of videos is gonna be Luigi's Mansion on Mondays and Fridays, and then Mario Party in that middle. Because I'm splitting these videos up in 3 parts, 5 turns each. Probably like the first and third part of this is gonna be longer than expected. Next game, blame it on the crane. One player uses the crane to try to capture the other 3 players. The other 3 must try to avoid the claw. DK moves the lever back and forth. You release the crane or release A button to lower. We all move. Grabbing the Shy Guy slows you down. Team players should hide among the Shy Guys to make it more difficult. Isn't that bad of a game? In general, this game requires a lot of like, not a deception in a way, but like in general, it's a lot about like outplaying your opponent. So like, since you're going in one direction, you can hold either towards or away from that direction. If you hold against the direction that the conveyor belt's going, you'll slow down, but hold towards it and you go faster. It's all about like changing how you move in the game to confuse the opponent, because you can go fast or slow. You can go fast or slow within the conveyor belt and just mess up with the opponent. Because the human player is really funny to see that. But since it's the computer, it's the computer. All right. Also, to progress in any of the boards, you have to win first. You have to basically beat the game. You have to beat each board first to get a chance to fight what I like to call it the board master, or the DM of the board, to get their card or to get the present. So that's it. What else? I could probably just go on what I've been doing the past couple of days as well. Yesterday I said I had a good day. To date these things, it is currently April 8th. It is currently April 8th right now. Yesterday was just another OJ sesh. No, I did not record it because sometimes I want to keep my sanity with OJ. Also because here's the thing, I have a bunch of OJ content loaded up. I want more, but I don't want more because it also eats away of my hard drive space, because I do have an external hard drive, but it's formatted at FAT32. To anyone who knows why it's formatted in FAT32, you'll understand why I cannot put bigger videos on that. Anyway, the carousel here. These mini mushroom games, you just have a chance to do it. This one right here is the rock or the carousel. Press A to stop at whatever you want, and whatever the closest item is to you, you'll get it. So I got a super mega mushroom. The item I used was a super mini mushroom. Super Mini gives you 2 dice to get a total of 10. You guys like pachinko? Welcome to Reversal of Fortune. This is a special event that often results in players giving away coins and stars. That reverses fortune, right? Well, then our last player needs a reversal. So we're all ready? Let's begin. Okay, in the game we decide who gives what to whom. We'll decide that was ordered in that. First, let's find out who our generous giver is. We'll let the pinball decide. Welcome to chance time. I didn't expect to do chance time this early. Basically, you hold back to like adjust it, and in general, you could just do a very minimal effort shot. You do a very, very, very minimal shot, or you do maximum power. This board is completely random. Going back to identifying luck by Mario Party 4 by one Zoom site. It is very fun because the ball is randomized. As I said, anytime I bring up identifying luck on Mario Party, I probably should put it in the description, and in general, I should probably have it. I've never seen a double star in my life. Uneventful. Was that? DK doesn't have any single star? What an upset. Yeah. Chance time? Because with pinball, you think it might be easier to like master the power, master where to go. The ball deviation is very random. You can shoot at the exact same level. You can have like a task or a robot do the same power 100 times. You'll see a shot deviation a bunch. And the Bowser, the little Koopa kids, keep on with little Koopa kids there, also make it harder. They bounce off. They act like the bumpers in any pinball game. So it's very, very fun to see that. Yeah, it's very fun to see that because they can literally deviate your shot so much that I remember once, and I know I say a bunch of tall tales, but once I had a chance time that it hit the Koopa kid, bounced up, hit another Koopa kid, and just shot straight down to get rid of coins. Anyway, next up, and my favorite minigame in the entirety of Mario Party 4 in a way, Book Squirm. Avoid getting flattened by the pages. Find a hole in the falling pages and position yourself so you fit through to the next page. Just move. Look for the shadows in the falling page to find the passage to the next page. Book Squirm is really fun. So let's just have some fun, baby. Book Squirm. Premises is that you're small and you have to find an opening to go to the next page. There's only 3 starting off, either in a moon shape, a star shape, or a sun shape, and it can be big or small. And they can double. What? I thought I made it. Fuck off, game.
Yeah, Waluigi's the winner.
EBD. I really did not expect myself to lose that one. That kind of sucks. But this is what you get when you don't play Mario Party 4 in like years. I don't know. This is muscle memories, right? Alright. But yeah, Book Squirm is a very fun game. And actually, in this game, they have a different version of Book Squirm, which I'll just save for when we get to that part. But other than that, I'm like the only one with a star, and I think I'm winning this one because I have minigame star. If I'm slowly losing it, but I have minigame star. I think Donkey Kong has coin star, and I think Mario and Waluigi have happening star. Next one up is lottery tickets for the lottery shop. Pick a number between 1 and 12, and that's your lottery ticket. Scratch it to see if you win or you lose. I think I've only once seen myself win that, And I remember once, and I'll say that for when the thing shows up in the game in general, I remember seeing one time where a specific event happened, and it never happened to me. It happened to the CPU, and it happened to a Peach CPU. So you get all kinds of funny shit from that. Manta rings. I'll say this right now though, but like in general, how I've been playing these games is that I have been playing these on a modded Wii U. Scary, I know, but like it's the only time I can actually have fun and all that. Manta rings. Dive through the rings while swimming in the ocean. Each ring is worth 1 point. If any enemies hit you, you'll lose points. I do have these games like physically, so don't worry about it. Move and repeatedly press A to go. Gold manta rings are worth 3 points. Try to grab as many gold ones as you can. Gold D Roger. In general, yeah, I'm like playing these on like a modded Wii U because yes. Anyway, you mash AS like as hard as you can to swim ahead, and you have to keep a steady pace on it to keep going forward and all that. And that means my finger and my forearm are gonna fucking die at the end of Mario Party 4. Because mashing is a thing required in every Mario Party game, and I do not understand why. Alright, well, it died. Get going, get gilded, get gilded, get gilded. Come on. In general, though, there's only like 3 locations where the manta ray will show up to drop gilded rings. They're called golden rings. I call it gilded because it's colored like that. Oh, my arm.
Finish!
God, that hurts. No funny jokes in the comments, please. Oh, yeah. Other than that, going back on my topic that I said before, I'm playing these on like a modded Wii U because Wii U modding is becoming a lot better than it did back in the days. And I feel like if anything, this is the only way to have fun with old games because Nintendo doesn't like to reprint their old games. And what do you call it? Most people want to play an old game, either like newcomers to the scene or just people like me, old farts who just like to reminisce about the old days. But like Nintendo makes it hard for game collectors and people in general to play their fucking games because they just don't sell it again. I will probably like put like on the screen right now like how an actual copy of Mario Party 4 was back in 2005, 2006 to a modern day price. I don't know if I'm gonna add inflation to the 2005 price because that's a thing. But they're expensive. Any game collector knows this, that video games are expensive. Like, people can complain about like a $70 game if they want. Paratrooper Plunge. This is a coin collecting bonus game. If you run into the enemies 4 times, you're out. You move. Move around while you're falling to get the most coins and avoid all the enemies. But yeah, in general, people can complain about a $70 game if they want. That's understandable. We've gotten to that point in gaming where games cost like $70 if you're playing on like what, PS4 or PS5 and Xbox Series X. It makes sense that people can like complain about by how it is. Other than that, another thing just from to that, but like video game collecting and collecting old games in general is fucking expensive, my dudes. Like video game collecting is a hobby, but it's an expensive hobby because first you gotta find an actual system, and if you don't live near like an old video game rental, or not video game rental, if you don't live near like a secondhand store that refurbishes stuff or Or a what do you call it? Like a store that refurbishes stuff, or like an old video game store. It's very hard to like collect and grab those things because who the fuck still has a GameCube that works in this era? Shut up, me. Well, like yeah, like that's the thing I'm saying because that's just how it is. Also, the reason why I said shut up, me, because I know I'm calling myself out for this. I own 3 GameCubes, and it's kind of funny that I have 3 GameCubes. I have 3 GameCubes, 2 Wiis. Why do I own that much stuff? Don't ask me. One of them, like one of them is my actual GameCube I grew up with, super battered, super bruised. It's my babe. It's my fucking homie. But other than that, I have my cousin's GameCube, which my aunt gave to me. I asked if I can borrow one of the GameCube controllers. She gave me his whole setup. It's like his whole like setup of Wii and GameCube. So now I have his GameCube and Wii. And then a third person gave me their GameCube because they weren't playing it with it anymore. And apparently I'm the only guy who still plays GameCube games, apparently, in my family with my brother. So they gave it to me. They gave it to my mom. My mom gave it to me. And now I have 3 GameCubes and I got a couple games from it. Next up, domination. Press the switch repeatedly to set up your Womp dominoes. Repeatedly press A to tap the switch. Press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds. So, say goodbye to commentary in this part unless you want to hear a specific sound, all right? Come on! Ah! Ow, my arms! I wanted to put the controller near the mic to hear the vibration. Let's go, baby! Max! The max amount of dominoes you can get in domination is 160. Nice. That is the max limit they put into the game.